live. All right, we're good. Do I do any saltwater fishing? I don't, only because I'm in Michigan, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't. I definitely would if I had the opportunity. Freshwater, man. Also, guys, if you're watching this on Instagram, I am currently going live on YouTube at Zach Finds Fish. Or if you're a Twitch guy or someone that likes to watch Twitch, I am also on Twitch as ZG Photo. Also, guys, if you're watching this on Instagram, I am currently going live on YouTube. I'm trying to get everything set up here. Expected to tell me. What up, Coach Bob? How are you guys? How's everyone? I hope everybody's doing well. I should be all set up here. I am gonna go grab a drink really quickly, but again, I didn't expect it to take so long. Get set up. I am going to start working on some Instagram Reels. Technically, anything that's a YouTube short / Instagram Reel is the same thing. I just share them across accounts. All right, so I'll be right back. Desk trash. We got some bottles, coffee cup, and Lydia's water. Not coffee. Okay. Figure out what short I want to make. Actually, I probably could do short. So I have a new video dropping on Thursday. I could probably make a short from that. No, dude. Project. Is there a way to make chat bigger? Guess not. Hey, what's up, Kurt? What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Well, or I should say, welcome to the live. What's going on, man? Dude, that drone looks fun. Looks really user friendly. And the idea, just like being able to like have it track you, it's super tempting. Super tempting. Grand Rapids. Okay. Or is it called River? Where? But it's like, do I want to like, you gotta get one only $200. Yeah, it's really not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I really thought, because you're showing all this stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I was like, 200. I googled it, YouTubed it, or yeah, probably did both. Googled it and YouTubed it. So it was only $200. I'm like, really, for a drone? That's not bad. The only thing for me is like, do I want one to? I mean, I guess like really, if you're solo, that's not bad. But do I need one that good right off the rip? Like, if I could find, if there's like one that has a decent camera, where I could just get like shots of B-roll here and there. Because really, that's all it would be for me. Like, I love the tracking thing where like you could walk and have it behind you while you're casting. Like, that's cool. With my luck, I'd hit the lure and hit the drone. But like, that'd be really cool to get some B-roll shots with the drone. I'm trying to figure out where. So this is the video without showing too much. Without showing too much, this is the video that drops on Thursday. Now, granted, I guess it's kind of like perks of being during the live, but which fish catch would I want to show? Okay. I use Movavi. It's a very like unknown one, but it is the most basic. When I was doing editing, like I was trying to create videos back in the day, I would use my MacBook, and I just became really familiar with iMovie. And when I got all my PCs, I wanted something that was just as simple, just super basic, and it literally is basically a cookie cutter of iMovie. It's very basic, simple editing, cut paste, got some transitions, you can do some fun stuff, but it's super user friendly. Well, let me rephrase that. The program itself is user friendly, like the editing and stuff, but it's just not a great program. Like, one of the things that I dislike about it is one of my biggest gripes, okay, is when I'm doing, so I can do high res. So high res preview. But then the high resolution preview fits the screen resolution. It offers better quality, but may cause the program's performance to drop off. The program is so bad when you put it in high res. And just to me, I'm like, why did you put it in? Why is there an option to be able to put this program in high res, but it doesn't work? It constantly freezes. Yo, what up, Dead Stickin'? It's constantly freezing. It just is. It's not a great program. I like it because it was $40 when I bought it. It's super user friendly, like basic. Another gripe that I have about it is updates. So they like to push out updates to you, but you have to be very careful because their wording is not correct. And I actually called them out on it. They actually gave me a refund because of it. But they say new updaters or check for updates, and it doesn't update. The problem is it's not an update. You're updating into a new program, and then when you update, get into this new program, it's actually a completely new program, and you get a 7-day trial and then have to buy it. And I literally, I'm like, that's not an update. That's a new program. An update to me is like you're getting rid of bugs, you're getting rid of all this stuff, but I'm still in the same program. No, you forced me into, or misled me into a new program. It was just, so I recommend it if you want to get a super simple program. It's very basic, very simple to use, but there is some nuances with it that are just not great, like not good at all. So Movavi, check it out. It's basic. It's nice. I like it just because it is. I know the ins and outs of it very thoroughly, but it's nothing crazy. It's just the most basic program. Again, I liked it just because it reminds me so much of iMovie. Also, Dead Sick, and we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so that's why I'm chatting with Kirk, and that's who I'm talking to. You can, if you come to the YouTube, you'll see me editing footage and stuff, and you'll see chat. What up, ED? I'm working on some shorts and reels of the newest video that drops on Thursday, but I don't know how much I want to show before the video drops on Thursday. But I mean, I guess it's like, you guys come, if you're watching the live, you get sneak peeks. Get some sneak peeks. Freezes up as well. Yeah, no, it's so frustrating. I'm like, what is the point of high res? Like, here, I'll show you. Watch. Okay. So this is high res. So of course I do my classic intro. You know, the hype up intro everybody does. Okay. If it even plays. It's 40 in South Florida. 40. Man, I wish it'd be back to 40. 40. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm sure you Floridians are freezing. I remember there was one time I went to, me and some friends and my wife, we went to North Carolina for spring break in February, and we had a brutal snowstorm. We get down to North Carolina, we're in our bathing suits and no shirts. We're running, and now granted the ocean was cold and what, but and everybody around us is just walking in sweaters and sweatpants and all this stuff. And somebody comes up to us. I think we were throwing a football. Somebody comes up to us and they're like, where are you guys from? We're like, from Michigan? They're like, oh, that explains it. That's like a story I take with me. Like that was like such a funny interaction because we didn't even think about it. We were like, this is beautiful. It's like 55. It's like 55. This is beautiful. It's sunny. But everybody else is like freezing. It was pretty funny, actually. It was pretty funny. All right, so now I have it in high res. This is what it does.
Oh, I got some biting.
Got one.
Ooh.
See, frozen.
Oh,
it's frozen.
one missed.
But the audio is still playing.
There we go. That's a good one, too.
There he goes. Oh, here it goes.
Ooh. Is that a golf ball?
Yeah, it's freezing today.
It's over here.
Dude, like,
Oh.
it's just so pointless. The high res is so pointless. It bothers me. So I think things that I want to invest in as I create more content around fishing is I have a GoPro Hero 5, which I got off Facebook. I actually don't dislike, but the only thing that I've now, after a year of using it, the camera quality is just not there. Like, it's not a bad camera, but I can tell that it's older. Like, it just looks older, and whatnot. But I mean, a newer GoPro I wouldn't mind. Newer program to edit in I wouldn't mind. But honestly, like, I'm pretty happy with what I have and this setup I have for it. So for creating content, like right now, I'm just kind of in my lane, just creating content, having fun, not really too worried about it. I really hope people enjoy the content, but I'm not going to stress about it if the views don't go crazy or anything. Like, that's just like the most important thing. So like right now, just having fun, creating content, going fishing, which I've never fished this hardcore in my life. And now I'm like every day watching videos, going to stores to look at the fishing section. Oh, I still have it here. If you guys did not know, here. Oh. I don't know. It should still be. Because it was on sale even before Black Friday and stuff. But the Lab Rat BBZ Rat right now. So this is a $20 lure at Dick's Sporting Goods. It says $14.97, but it's actually $13.97. It's $1 cheaper than the sale price on it. But $20 lure for $14, I 100% recommend. I can't wait for spring. I'm gonna throw this big time, dude. Big time. Well, thanks, Kirk. Yeah, dude, I always peep your content too, man. It's very chill. I think I just saw the one where your dad had a GoPro. I think I just recently watched that one. I think that was yesterday, today. I think that was today. My days are all getting mixed up now at this point. But yeah, check it out, guys. This is $14 at Dick's Sporting Goods. And a lot of Lab Rats lures, but I was trying to think of a different word, are on sale right now at Dick's Sporting Goods. So check them out. Cyber Monday. What up, McSlappin'? All right. Sorry, I hate chewing ice on him. Damn, I have a buddy, but he used to, when we would stream together, you could always tell when he was drinking something because he'd go like this into the mic. And then you hear, and I'm like, flung, stop, Found that bad habit. I'm not normally an ice chewer either. All right, so this is the video, you guys. You guys are getting sneak peeks here. This is the video that drops on Thursday. This is my second time ever fishing in this river. The first time we fished this river, I got skunked. I went in like, oh yeah, I've been doing a ton of fishing. I'm gonna catch a bunch of fish. I'm gonna throw the chatterbait because everybody loves the chatterbait. Everybody catches fish on chatterbait. Got skunked. I'm one of those people that I can't catch fish on a chatterbait. I've only caught one fish on a chatterbait. So chatterbait is not my confidence bait. However, the second time, so this is actually probably like a year later, we went out again, and I threw baits that I have now become confident with, which are craws and topwater. And so in this one, the craw was really good, and the craw, whopper plopper, the Chapo, and the frog were fire that day. It was good too. And like, again, so some of you may know I fish a lake that's a private lake. It's my buddy's parents' lake that they live on, stocked with bass, no pressure. So there's like, obviously with no pressure comes I can throw whatever I want and I'm going to catch fish, which is actually kind of fun, which is like the best part of it, because you can go and throw just the most random lures and just have fun. But I do, so I've said this a couple times now, but there was a comment that I got, and the comment said, I love your content. I would just love to see other bodies of water that you could fish. And I totally get that comment. and which was I actually had a video dropping before this one, and I said, you know what, let's swap it. We'll drop this video instead. Unfortunately, after this, I do only have the private lake, but just as a beginning content creator in the fishing realm and having the ability to go to this lake basically twice a week, go fishing, catch fish, create content all the time. It's really good for off season now. So now that I'm off season, I can't go fishing as much, but now I have 19 videos ready to go. Like I have 19 videos, and then I have another video I'm recording on Saturday, and then the Ultimate Fishing Show is in January. I have that as a video, and then the Ultimate Fishing Show is in January. Then the Outdoor Rama is in February. So I have some content ready to go, but forgot where I was going with this. But nonetheless, with that lake, I think this is where I was going with it. But with that lake, I've learned a lot. And so I was going into this a little bit more confident with the baits that I was throwing, and it was fun. It was fun to catch fish on a river that I've only fished twice on a boat. And I got skunked the first time. And when you fish stuff like this, you just never know what you're going to catch, big or small. And it was like a good mixture. It was fun. So this video is dropping Thursday because of a comment, which I totally understand, and which is why I'm doing it. So this is the video that drops on Thursday. I do have some finesse, but I want to try to maybe create like a reel with it that I can maybe like promote the video that is dropping on Thursday. Like full video drops on Thursday. Work in progress. Thanks, man. Or that. Not WIP. Nice. Looking forward to seeing that WOP. What is WOP? Either way. All right. So yeah. So you guys are getting a little bit behind the scenes. It was I've actually never been on a bass boat. I've never been fishing on a bass boat. This is not even this is a pontoon boat. I still have yet to go fishing on a bass boat.
Sits right on the bottom. It's a craw, and so you have it. It's called Texas rigged, and it's backwards. So when, just like a craw, when they swim backwards. And with this one, the claw.
Do you remix videos off your created content? I do not. I know you can, but I just take I take the original edit, and then I just kind of take pieces from my video and then just make it into a reel or a short. So this is the completely full video. This is the finished video, and then I just take pieces from it, change it, edit it, crop it, and then turn it into a video.
Pause, flail.
I like to do narrations too, so like with this mic, really nice mic, I'll do voiceovers.
And so you kind of just bounce it and act like it's fleeing.
Oh, here's a fish. Small guy.
Where's your mommy or daddy?
And so this was probably
Thank you, bud.
20 minutes into the fishing trip, which was fun. I just had an idea now.
Craw. Oh, craw. So that just sits right on the bottom. It's a craw, and so there we go. Tree could be good right here. They have cover for fish. Yep. This could be good for your. Do you still have the frog tied on? This could be good for your frog.
Like that. Where's your mommy or daddy? Yeah.
Plopper again?
I'm pretty sure I stole that from somebody. I'm sure I've heard somebody else say that. Also, so December 7th. I'm actually going to a retro. So anybody on Instagram too, I'm going on to a retro. And I said this earlier today, but there's some people in chat that weren't here. I'm actually going to a retro lure, reel, and rod show kind of thing. And this is all of the stuff that some of you may know that I've been to estate sales before. And some of these lures are from the estate sale that I went to a long while ago. And it's a trade show, so a trade show, yeah, where you can go and you could actually trade your lures. And I have some lures here that I probably will never use. And these are all retro style lures. All of them are discontinued. So here's like a pawpaw, which is almost 100 years old. I think they're stopped being made in like 1930. Almost 100 years old, the pawpaw. So there's some lures in here that I probably won't throw. Like there's some rebels in here. There's some bombers in here. Like this. This is the boss hog. But it's probably too deep for me. Since I am a bank angler and I don't have a boat and I don't fish off boats. So something like this, I'm probably going to trade. This is called the Boss Hog. Got some old school, like this one right here, I can't. I will not get rid of. This one's just too cool. I want to reach out to Strike King and be like, hey, would you guys be willing to trade a modern for an old school? But so this is called the Strike King King Shad. It's old. I think they just brought it back, another one as a wake bait. But this one it has plastic pins and it's prone to breaking. And I did fish with it once, and did I catch a fish on it? I think I did. But I only caught one fish on it. It's really sharp hooks. And I actually thought it was never used when I picked it up at the estate sale, but it had some braid hanging off of it, or floral probably. I can't remember, but I'm actually gonna do it. So that's the November 7th is or December 7th is the show. Oh yeah, this one too. Check this one out. How deep is the pond I fish? To be brutally honest, I really don't know the deepest part. I mean, it's a quarry lake. So it was a rock quarry that they turned into a lake. So here's the Rebel Black Star. The Rebel Black Star. Look at that freaking thing. This was Rebel's like game-changing lure right here. So like something like this, there are some lures that have some value to it. Some are just cool. Like honestly, like that's just maybe I'll fish it, catch something on it, and then maybe make it a keychain or something. I don't know. Take the hooks off, make it a keychain. Like that's just so cool, man. That's just such a cool lure. But yeah, we're going to me and my buddy Terry, which you guys have seen in some videos. We're going to that December 7th. So I'm bringing this tackle box. It's gonna be a part of a video. Getting behind the scenes. This is gonna be a part of a video where we go to the show and check out what they got and maybe walk out with some stuff and then come spring go fishing with the stuff. Be a lot of fun.
Good one. There you go. There we go. Fine. Just different color, huh? You want me to net them or you want to pull them up?
It was freezing this day. It was so windy. It was so windy. It was so cold.
Or the my plopper out. There. Oh. There he goes.
I think I need to actually this weekend.
Oh, one missed.
I need to clean my reels since I'm done for the season.
Oh, missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way.
Also,
into
too,
the
I will
water.
say, since fishing the private lake, I've learned a lot with casting and gotten better with accuracy. So I was able to cast on this one. I casted it right underneath a log.
There he goes.
Right here. It's right underneath this log, right? I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's go back to it.
Oh. There he goes.
So right here. Casted it right over by this log. Fish comes up. Missed it. And I was able to literally cast it right in the back in that exact spot.
Oh, he missed.
And I don't think I would have been able to do that last year.
Too, right? They're tucked way in.
Hey, what's up, Ember? How are you? Like literally this same exact spot.
There he goes.
And hammers it. And
Yep.
I'm telling you though, like I'm very privileged to have that lake because I have learned a lot. So I'm throwing the Whopper Plopper. And how I'm retrieving it is I'm retrieving it kind of like a frog. Like I'm stuttering it, and then I'm speeding it up, and that's when it came in attack. I've learned so much from that lake. That lake, honestly, has been really helpful for my like fishing IQ. Again, it's a little bit different because like fishing a private lake with zero pressure is way different than fishing a lake that has a ton of pressure, but you'll learn a lot. You learn how lures should be worked. You learn what a fish feels like on a certain lure. Like I was really bad with soft plastics.
Yeah.
And or I should say really new. Did I say bad or new?
You got that long
Well, I've been
again?
fishing. So like everybody has the stories like they grew up fishing because I did. I would go with my aunt all the time. We just never caught anything. She just loved to go fishing. And you know, maybe like some people, you just kind of stop. And you know, I've been a content creator for so long. I went from gaming on Twitch, Pokemon collecting, which is behind me, which I've always been a Pokemon fan. And then just kind of in this limbo of like, what do I want to do? Because I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad that loves to create content. And, you know, as a full-time stay-at-home dad, you also try to find stuff that will keep you sane. And I refound fishing. And some of you probably don't know this, but I used to be an automotive photographer for a car forum, and they would send me to auto shows and debuts. I've been ton of shows. And my buddy Terry gave me his GoPro. Brought his GoPro to the auto show, fully intended to coming back as like my content's going to be photography and videography and stuff like that. And it just was kind of annoying because as a photographer like that, you're really dependent on other people getting in touch with you because I don't have a car that I really want to take pictures of. So I'm like reaching out to people. I've created some business cards or basically flyers, and I would put them on windshields, and I would take a picture, post it on Instagram, be like, "Hey, if you check out my Instagram, if this is your car and you came to my Instagram from my flyer, like DM me. I would love to take pictures of your car." And well, I did that. I actually had some success with it, but it was just constant of like back and forth or ghosting. So I was like, I just can't do this. I can't do this. It's not fun. And then I used my buddy's GoPro to go fishing, and here we are. Been doing it for just over full time, fully engrossed into it for about a year. And now I have 3 bait casters, a spinning rod. I'm affiliated with Cast King. Like it's really cool. I've had a lot of luck happen to me in the last few months. Like I got 6 Cents follow me on Instagram, which is awesome. Like that's cool. Like that's just really cool. I got some, I've met a lot of small bait makers willing to like work with me, and Lazy Baits Co. is really the one that kind of really pushed that, which I truly recommend checking out Lazy Baits Co. He's helped me out a lot. He has sent me a ton of lures. He's a good dude. It's been a minute. Last time I was here, I was helping you get all the raid chests for Age. Yeah. I miss those days. I do miss Sea of Thieves. There's occasionally like that content will pop, or memories or something on my Facebook or my Twitter or whatnot, and it'll say like, Sea of Thieves. And those were good memories, man. I do miss Sea of Thieves. I haven't gamed in a long time. It's been a long time since I've gamed. It's been a long time.
There he goes. Yep. Oh, he missed.
You like their stuff? Yeah. I like their stuff from Ollie's, because otherwise, like, I'm pretty budget friendly when it comes to this stuff. So like I like Ollie's because I can find Guggen baits for like $1.99. But I'm not a fan. I have a ton of their soft plastics, the Slim Shake worm, the 6.5-inch Slim Shake worm, and the 8-inch Slim Shake worm have been money. Love them. I actually have a video that was going to drop this week, which is the video, but it's big worms. I picked up a 10-inch bull worm, which is from Strike King, and wait till you see that video. That was an epic day. Like, honestly, epic day. That was so much fun. But yeah, Guggen, love Guggen baits, man.
Missed.
And
that was such a good cast.
Lunker logs have done work for me.
The log, right.
The Kraken Craw has done work for me. There's really nothing from. All soft plastics are pretty good. The Bandito bug is a love-hate. I really like it. It's done a lot of work for me, but the end or like the butt of the Bandito bug is really soft and it's really thin. So when you Texas rig it, that is always the first spot that rips. And that is kind of annoying. But otherwise, I really like their baits. So I think I'm going with something worth right here. But I'm just trying to figure out how I want to like frame it and edit it and maybe do a voiceover.
There he goes. Ooh. Oh, I missed. They're way.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
About a pound.
Create some content for you guys.
I got some.
You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that video. You saw me record this video on Instagram.
I got some lures you want to throw. I got fun stuff.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go.
You want or the my plop? Oh.
All right, so copy. Paste. Question for you guys. When I can't remember anymore because it's been so long since I've streamed. Hold on. I think the song is ending.
We need a number. 99 cents per month for a year. I'm in. Hulu's Black Friday deal. It's going fast.
With the music. Is it loud right now? Or louder, because not really loud music, but. And when I turn it down, is it quiet? Like it's gone? Like is the music off right now? Can you guys hear anything music-wise? Because on my OBS, it shows that it's gone. So I'm want to make sure. Yeah, it's off. Okay. I want to make sure that like, okay, so I want to turn it up all the way. And then edit it with my mixer. What's the Insta? Zach Finds Fish. So actually, Ember, I've completely kind of rebranded. The idea is I actually tried to change my Twitch name to Zach Finds Fish because honestly, I'm no longer ZG Photo. ZG Photo is not me. ZG Photo was my photography. ZG Photo was Twitch gaming, and that's just not me anymore. I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad. I don't have time. Honestly, gaming is just uninteresting to me. It's just not who I am anymore. So I'm Zach Finds Fish. That's my YouTube channel. That's my Instagram. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. I have a lot of content over there. But yeah, Zach Finds Fish on Instagram and YouTube. And I tried to change my name here, but it didn't work for some reason. Or on Twitch. I shouldn't say here because I'm not really.
Ooh. Oh, I missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. It's a good one too.
Okay, Amber. Thank you, dude.
Yep. One too. Ooh. Oh, one missed. Ooh.
Yeah, it's too far over.
Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too.
About a slow motion cast. The only problem is though is I don't like how it looks if it's not like 60 frames or higher. It does like the slow-mo looks forced, if that makes sense. I'm not a fan of slow-mo if it's not high enough frames, because then it just looks choppy. I'm trying to think how I want, because my mind right now is I think I'm going to do a voiceover in the beginning, something like along the lines, but not going to be it. You ever make a cast, on the first cast the fish misses, but you're able to get a second cast right exactly where you want it? This was one of those days. Like, I used to say that in my other videos. Again, that's not how I'm gonna say it, but it's like I got my first cast right.
Ooh.
Great spot, found the
One
fish.
missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast.
And like, that's a good cast. And it's like,
Dude, right?
we're
They're
moving in a
tucked way
pontoon.
into
It's
the
like
log,
so
right?
windy. I'm not expecting to be able to get it back
Oh,
there.
there we go. That's a good one too.
And I got it right back in that same spot. And on literally the second cast, comes back for it. Yoink.
There
You can't see it though, because
Yep.
the cropping is bad.
Yeah.
So another thing I've been learning to do with this
good one,
kind of
too.
content is show the rod, but also show the fish. So, sorry, we just had dinner. I'm like super burpy right now. What I like to try to do is show the hit, show the fish hitting, and then show the hook set or whatnot. And what I've been doing is doing a pan and zoom. So basically a pan and zoom is like in the frame or on that scene. It just starts on the left and then moves to the right or whatever, right to left or whatnot. And so what I've been doing is trying to make it so where it matches where you don't even notice the pan zoom. So like it starts on the fish, and then as my hook set goes, it just does, the pan and zoom just follows my arm. So it doesn't even feel like the scene is moving. It's just following my hand. So that's what I think I'm going to do, where, so like right here, you see this, you see the hit.
Ooh.
Then you're gonna follow my arm. Now, granted, I didn't do a big hook set. It wasn't like a crazy hook set, so
Oh, he missed.
it's not like a
That was
frog or
such a good
something. But
cast, too, right? They're tucked way.
but I can have the crop. So like the crop right now, the fish or the lure is in the top left hand side of the screen, and I would rather have it in the middle.
Oh, there we go.
So like right now, I'd want it here and have the pan and zoom set up. You guys aren't gonna be able to see the hook set.
There he goes.
And see, like, have it follow me this
Yep.
way, but
Yeah. It's a
you just
good
kind
one,
of go.
too.
You just kind of. I just kind of run through ideas in my like head. Like, kids are asleep. What time is it? It's 9:20, so it's not too bad. You guys are just kind of get like inside look of what I think about when trying to create content.
Ooh. Oh, one missed.
Or what I might do.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sometimes too, what I'll do is I'll just duplicate a frame and voiceover and just have it repeat. Again, I want to keep it at a minute, so what I'll do is I'll cut a lot out. Like the netting. Net 'em. I
There we
probably
go.
could have just lifted this guy, the
Watch
fish
that,
up, but
watch that treble.
I've struggled
Yeah.
so much on this river that I just did not want to lose any fish. I really just did not want to lose any fish.
Yeah.
Think.
Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed.
Maybe you can copy
That
the
was
blow
such
up.
a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too.
Can't remember
he
though.
goes.
Let me do this.
Yep.
Does he jump at all after the blow up?
There he goes.
Still can't see.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
a
does.
good one too.
So he does. He does
There he
jump. See, but now I just messed it all up because all of the. Hold on. Make sure this is all back in the center. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. Long net again. There we go. There we go. Watch that treble. Yeah. It's that treble. There we go. There he is.
Ah. Hooked him right in the eye. Try not to show that.
There he is. About a pound, smaller than the last one. He's tucked away. About a pound, smaller than the last one.
It was a good mix of fish that day. Like it was just a really good day of fishing. It was cold though. It was so cold and windy.
There he
Cold
is.
and windy. But it was a good day of fishing. And this was what? This was God, what was this? This was August, end of August, September? I don't remember. And it was still chilly.
About a pound, smaller.
Maybe it was September, end of September. Because it wasn't fall yet. There's still leaves on the
Than
trees.
the last one. He's tucked way in, tuck cover. Look at that cool spot too. Yeah, they hide in cover. Look at that cool spot too. There he is. Hold on. Oh, sorry, buddy. Way into those logs. Smaller than the last one. There he is. Last one. He's tucked way in. About a pound, smaller than the last one.
And so I think what I'm gonna
About a
do
pound
too
smaller than the
actually
last one.
is I can pan and
There he
zoom
is.
here too actually. Follow the fish over to the center. course, my big old phone and hand are in my camera.
Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There he goes. There he goes. Yep.
Oh yeah, but I can't. That's so frustrating. Wonder if I can just do this. I bet. Because I didn't really. There we go.
There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
There we go. There he is. About a pound, smaller than the last one.
But this is also stuff too. You guys would just, if I wasn't streaming, this would just be something I'd be doing anyway.
There he goes. Yep. Oh, there we go. That's a good one too.
Wait.
There he goes. There we go. That's a good one too.
Why did I? Oh, is it just the crop? It's just the crop. Okay. Hey, why did I cut that?
Two.
I was like, yeah. Why did I just cut that? Okay.
There we go. That's a good one too. There we go. That's a good one too.
Wait, is this all chopped up right now? All right, hold on.
Ooh. Oh, he missed. There we go. That's a good one too. That's a good one too.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast. Right. Way into the log, right? Missed. There we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. One missed. There we go. That's a good one too. There we go. That's. Yep. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too. There we go. That's a good one too. Ooh. Oh, one missed.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh, one.
Okay.
They're tucked way into. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Yep. Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was
Okay,
such
I
a
did,
good
yeah.
cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? There we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. There.
The problem though is if I do.
Right, they're tucked way into the log, right? They're right, they're tucked way into the.
But I just not gonna work because it's too long of a frame.
There we go. That's a good one too. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? There we go. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I don't want that.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too.
I think it's not for the faint of heart. You're 100% correct. I actually went to school for it though. I went to school for electronic media, which was TV and radio, not necessarily the editing part. But editing doesn't bother me. I find it very relaxing at times, unless the program is messing up, unless the program is not working as intended. But I actually find it pretty relaxing. Just kind of hang out. Other than the fact that my contacts are bothering me, but I find it pretty relaxing. Just trying to like in your head, you have an idea. Are you able to portray that idea out into a video? That's always the hardest part. And I know I'm not the only one that does this, but you compare yourself to other people and compare your editing and stuff, but you have to just kind of remind yourself, like, that's not what, like, for me, I have to try to remind myself that's not what I'm trying to promote or produce. Like, I'm not trying to produce the flashy and the loud and the like super fast paced like cuts and like comedy kind of stuff. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. Like, I'm just going fishing, but I'm making videos about it. And sometimes I do challenges and sometimes things happen, but yeah, you just try not to compare yourself. Everybody goes down that path. I think I'm pretty happy with that though. Let's see. I might have to just change it a little bit.
Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? There we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too.
So that's completely off frame. I also hate this program. It's like it shows green on the left, so that means it's in the frame. But if you look on my screen, see if it does it.
Yep.
Yeah, if you look at my screen, there's the faintest of black line going up from the left side. That's because the pan and zoom is not actually in the frame. Even though it's showing green, which means that's the end of the frame, like end of the frame. It's so annoying. This program is so frustrating sometimes, man.
Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There we go. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. There he goes. There he goes. Yep. Ooh. Oh, one missed.
That's such a.
Oh,
Oh
we
my God!
missed.
Can it be spring
That
already,
was
man?
Such a good cast.
Can it
too,
be
right?
spring
They're
already?
tucked way into the log, right?
I just want some topwater blow-ups like that, man. Can it be
There we go.
spring
That's a good one,
already?
too.
I can't wait till frogfish, man.
There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There we go. There we go. There he is. It's a good one too. There we go. There he is. There he is.
I hate the snot sound.
There we go. There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one. About a pound smaller than the last one.
It's not gonna work. Cause
There he is. About a pound small.
actually, it might.
There he is.
Too soon.
There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
And I think I can add another one. Okay.
There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
How smooth. How smooth. That was perfect. How smooth that was, huh?
There he is.
That one's not as
About
smooth.
a pound smaller than the last one.
But that one just follows it perfectly. Right back to center. So this right here is as far right in the screen as possible. And then it the pan follows it all the way back to center, and you don't even know that it's moving. Like, you don't know that it's actually sliding in the frame, and that's always that's good.
Oh yeah. If you want gift reactions like these, shop items that will make everyone on your list feel heard. For original gifts that say I get you, Etsy has it.
Yeah, that was good. Nah, this one's not working out. This one,
Is.
I feel like it almost goes too soon.
There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
Huh.
He is.
I feel like it still goes a little soon.
He is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
Yeah. That's smooth, though. That last one is really smooth.
There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
Yeah, it's... And then I'm going to do... that. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast, too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? There we go. That's a good one, too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one, too. There we go. There he is. About a pound smaller than the last one.
Yeah, see, that works. I think that works just fine. So now I just need to do my narration, my voiceover in the beginning. And I feel like I'm pretty happy with just a simple fish catch, but having it be like, you know, first cast, you found the fish. Second cast, you catch the fish. Kind of idea. I just need to figure out what I want to say.
Ooh. Oh, one missed.
And it has to be quick too, because it's only what, 5 seconds? Yeah, it's 5 seconds. So you have to be quick. You have to get your point out really quick. What's up, Evan? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. It has to be really quick too with what I'm gonna say. Open, thank you. Give me a little bit more time. What is that? 9 seconds? Okay. Oh, sitting up. Sitting up. Sitting up, fixing that. Sitting up, fixing that. Sitting up, fixing that. What do I want to say though? I want to say like, I don't even know what I want to say. Have you ever had a dream that you hopefully someone's here and hopefully somebody gets that joke. Have you ever had a dream where I hope somebody gets that. And I hope somebody's here and somebody gets that. Have you ever had a dream that you have you ever casted a word? Casted? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Eating in or dining out, both are rewarding with
got it last week. I think I know what it is. Are you serious? Guys, thank you. The color that you wanted. How did you know this was going to be?
Okay. Have you ever first cast? No. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. See how that sounds. See, that was very tongue-tie-y. See how it sounds. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. See how that sounds. That's not bad. That's not bad. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast? I feel like I need to re-record that though. I'm gonna move it, but I feel like that one's not terrible. It's a little tongue-tie-y. But have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Oh, I had to burp. Oh, that was not bad. That wasn't bad. I just hear over the mic. It wasn't even a burp. It was just like my stomach, like I need to take a Tums. Tum da tum tum. Tum da tum tum tum. That was a good one too. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. Have you ever had a dream that you'd Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days.
Oh, oh, that was such a.
Have you ever went from first cast to catch fish? Well, this was one. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days.
Oh, oh, I missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? There we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There we go. There he is. About a pound, smaller than the last one.
I can deal with that. I don't mind that one. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one. To missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days. I can deal.
Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed.
I can deal. Second cast magic. Second cast magic. All right, so just because there's going to be info on the screen. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-boop-a-boo, doop-a-doo-doo. This was one of those days. Oh, man. Oh. Whatever. I don't need them. I don't know why all of a sudden I can stream longer. I feel like on Instagram, there were times I was only able to stream like 2 minutes. It was not very long.
Ultimately cleared. Oh my God. Oh my. He did a great job with him.
Spring is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
But this right here definitely caught my eye, and that's a perfect example right there. That little nugget off of there. Look at that. It's going right in the pot.
All right, everybody on Instagram, if you're watching this later, thank you for watching. I'm going to end this just because I have finished the short and I need to get the captions off Instagram. So thanks for watching. Again, you can watch Always Live on Zach Finds Fish on YouTube or ZG Photo on Twitch. Peace. Okay. Oh, I need... Let's see. Whatever that works. Oh, yeah. Also, tip. If you... So, I don't use CapCut anymore because something... I can't remember what it is. Captions or some sort of captions or whatnot is like you need to pay. Can't remember what was pay. Might have not even been... Something about it was pay. I couldn't export. I think it was captions. I swear it was captions. And so I just use Instagram now. But what I recommend if you want to add music, take the captions, edit the captions, download it to your phone, put it back into Instagram, and then add music. Because if you do music and captions, it like freaks it out. Do captions first. Wait, I fixed it. I don't understand this program. So annoying. Why? See, in this but the problem I have with this, all done. I'm actually just about to, I'm currently adding captions to it on, so here's the finished product. You can watch it. But the problem is I'm adding captions to it on Instagram, but Instagram is just as frustrating as Movavi. But it's just like I'm trying to add captions, but it's not editing the captions. It's just I'm editing and then saving or clicking done, and then it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change it. Have you ever went from first cast to missed fish to second cast to catch fish? Well, this was one of those days.
Oh, one missed. Oh, he missed. That was such a good cast too, right? They're tucked way into the log, right? Oh, there we go. That's a good one too. There he goes. Yep. Yeah. It's a good one too. There we go. There he is. About a pound, smaller than the last one.
There it is. But I'm trying to edit the captions in this app. Because it says, oh, I missed, but it's supposed to say, oh, one missed. And I click done. And it doesn't. Oh, did it finally change it? No, and then it puts it back. It puts it back. I just watched it. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Not gonna save though. See, then it just swaps. Okay, it's not even worth it, honestly. Whatever. No, I'm trying to add captions because captions is super important, super easy on Instagram though. But it's for some reason the editing is not changing. Just try. So I'm gonna just try to like maybe edit multiple. Let's see. I'm actually this will go live on Instagram first, and then tomorrow will be YouTube. No, see, it doesn't want to change it. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, but I need to. Okay, try that again. So yeah, it'll go live on Instagram first. I always like to I do Instagram like at night. I find more interactions at night on Instagram, and then YouTube is like I should do it later, like evening time. I find YouTube evening is better, but I always do it like first thing in the morning. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reviewing it. That's not bad. I don't mind it. Okay. I did The Boys Are Back in Town as the song. Okay. Save draft. Take some. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Copy. Draft. Thursday is what? The 5th? 12, 5, 24 at 8 a.m. EST. Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. And share. All right, Kirk. I'm probably going to call it there, man. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have somebody to chat to while doing this kind of stuff. I appreciate it, man. Oh, I'm going to go watch. I'm going to go finish your GoPro day with your dad. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do that right now before I go upstairs and feed my son a bottle. So thank you for chilling. Guys, again, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That's usually what I used to say on Twitch, but on YouTube, if you like the content, make sure you guys like, but also maybe hit the subscribe button. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I'll probably drop. It'll be live tomorrow morning. I'm always it's hard to I'm surprised I'm able to keep 19 videos backlogged because really it's like once I finish a video, I just want to post it. It's really hard for me not to post it. So I was like, okay, I got to make sure I have some backlog. But thanks, man. Thank you for chilling. I'm going to go watch your video. I'm sure I'll see you again.